Hi everyone, I'm Vilma Barbosa from Brazil. I'm super happy to participate in Global Education Ambassadors Award 2021, organized by Global Trainer Academy. My team leader is Maba Laila. As I said, I'm Vilma Barbosa and I am from Brazil. I've been an English teacher here for 17 years more or less, and this is something that I really love. I'm passionate by being a teacher because with the English language, I can change my students' lives. Yes, I can teach them to become more confident because I teach them to communicate with people from all around the world. I believe that teaching English is not just teaching them how to listen or write or speak. It's necessary to communicate with the whole world. I've been working many international projects where my students are able to communicate with people from many different countries, and I've realized that since they started working with these projects, they've become more confident because they realized they are able to communicate, that no one out there is worried about correcting their mistakes or something like that. And then now they are taking part in international meetings where they meet people from different countries. And we are also working with pen pal projects where my students write letters to students from other countries, and then they receive letters from other countries, and then they are able to communicate and share knowledge about their culture, about their personal lives, and then this way they realize that it's easy to use the English for real life, and then they become more confident. I love teaching my students to believe in themselves. First, when they come to my classes, they are afraid of communicating English. They think that speaking English is really difficult, but with some time, I managed to teach them that they are able to do that, and then it's wonderful when I realize after some time that they are communicating, that they are being more confident, they are doing all their activities, and they are proud of being able to do that. These days, I've been working in two schools. I work in international online school with international students, and I also at SESC here in Brazil. It's a school, it's a language school, and here my students learn English from basic to advanced level, and I have teens and adults. I love working with them because they are always willing to do all the projects that I ask them to do, and they are always there for me. And then if sometimes I don't know something, if sometimes I'm facing problems with technology or something like that, I ask my students and they are there happy to help me. And this is something that is really important about being an English teacher, something that I love, because with my students, I become a friend of them, and they become my friends. Even if later they are not here in school with me anymore, then when I meet them on the street, they always say hello, they always come to talk with me and tell me about their lives. And this is the best thing about being a teacher, because you are able to make friends. Your students are also your friends. And then since they are my friends, they feel much more comfortable to come to my classes, they feel much more comfortable to talk about their lives. And the best of all is that they are doing that all in English. And then that's why I'm in love with this career. I'm in love with teaching English. And for the future, for sure, I want to be doing that for a long period of time. This is something that in the beginning I hadn't dreamed to be a teacher, because I'm from a poor family, and when I was a child, I didn't know exactly what I would do, because my parents didn't have any money to pay for private school or for paying for an English course. But when I was 13 years old, I was so lucky that I got a scholarship from a teacher. My father's boss was the owner of a school. And as we lived in his ranch, I always loved doing all the stuff around the ranch. And then one day he asked me if I wanted to learn English. I said that yes, that would be my dream. But I didn't have any money. He knew that I didn't have any money. And then he gave me the scholarship 100% free to study English. And then at that moment, I grabbed the opportunity, and then I started to study English. I studied really hard because I wanted to be the best of his student. I want that he would realize that he wouldn't be spending or wasting the opportunity. I wouldn't waste the opportunity. And then I studied really hard and I became one of his best students. And after some years, I started teaching English, and I started doing with my students the same thing that teacher that did with me. I started teaching them that they are able to do anything. I started teaching them to believe in themselves. And then that's why today I'm super happy and proud teacher, because I've managed to do all that, and I learn every day. I know that I have to learn every day. I'm always applying and attending webinars and conferences to learn more, to acquire more knowledge in order to teach my students new ways of learning and how to become even more confident. And then English is my passion because it changed completely my life, and being an English teacher is what today I know that there was the best choice that I made in my life, and I am super happy for that. And I am so thankful for the opportunity Global Training Academy is giving me. And that's all from me. Thank you so much.